if you missed it, Secretary of War Pete Hegseth went absolutely nuclear today. I mean, it was amazing. You can go watch the whole like 45-minute speech. I encourage you to do that because it was incredible. But we're gonna watch a little 2.5 minute clip right here.
For too long, we've promoted too many uniformed leaders for the wrong reasons.
Facts.
Based on their race, based on gender quotas, based on historic so-called firsts. We've pretended that combat arms and non-combat arms are the same thing. We've weeded out so-called toxic leaders under the guise of double-blind psychology assessments, promoting risk-averse, go-along-to-get-along conformists instead. You name it, the department did it.
Yep.
Foolish and reckless political leaders set the wrong compass heading, and we lost our way.
Absolutely.
We became the woke department, but not anymore.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm looking out at a sea of Americans who made a choice when they were young men and young women.
Mind you, he summoned every general, every like leader, from every department of the military, summoned them to this building, and they are now in the audience, and he is speaking to them. So he's pretty much telling them what's about to go down.
To do something most Americans will not. To serve something greater than yourself. To fight for God and country, for freedom and the Constitution.
Mm-hmm.
You made a choice to serve when others did not. And I commend you. You are truly the best of America. But this does not mean, and this goes for all of us, that our path to this auditorium on this day was a straight line, or that the conditions of the formations we lead are where we want them to be. You love your country, and we love this uniform, which is why we must do better. We just have to be honest. We have to say with our mouths what we see with our eyes.
Yep.
To just tell it like it is in plain English. To point out the obvious things right in front of us. That's what leaders must do. We cannot go another day without directly addressing the plank in our own eye.
Woo.
Without addressing the problems in our own commands and in our own formations.
Oh, yeah.
This administration has done a great deal from day one to remove the social justice, politically correct, and toxic ideological garbage that had infected our
get rid of it all.
To rip out the politics. No more identity months, DEI offices, dudes in dresses.
Thank God.
No more climate change worship.
Thank
no more
God.
Division, distraction, or gender delusions.
Thank
no more
God.
Debris. As I've said before, and will say again.
Oh, they stopped it right before he said the good part.
I'm speaking today are making your heart sink, then you should do the honorable thing and resign. We would thank you for your service.
Get out of here.
But I suspect, I know, the overwhelming majority of you feel the opposite. These words make your hearts full. You love the War Department because you love what you do, the profession of arms. But if the words I'm speaking today are making your heart sink.
Bro, he was getting it. Here's the full speech.
If the Secretary of War can do.
I'm telling you, hold up.
And most of all, Lord, please keep my.
War, Pete Hegseth, SOT 5.
This administration has done a great deal from day one to remove the social justice, politically correct, and toxic ideological garbage that had infected our department. To rip out the politics. No more identity months, DEI offices, dudes in dresses. No more climate change worship. No more division, distraction, or gender delusions. No more debris. As I've said before, and will say again, We are done with that shit.
Oh my
Yes.
God. I love him.
So good, bro. It's so good. So good. And it's true, like the Department of Defense, Department of War, our military, our soldiers need to be the best of the best. The elite, bro. They don't need to be these weird woke people that cross dress, on the weekends or cross dress like publicly every day. They don't need to be people with mental illness. They need to be the elites. Our army has to be strong, period. And a very strong man should be the standard of that, period.
Serving alongside troops who are out of shape, or in combat unit with females who can't meet the same combat arms physical standards as men, or troops who are not fully proficient on their assigned weapons, platform, or task, or under a leader who was the first but not the best. Standards must be uniform, gender neutral, and high.
Facts, bro. Seriously. And he really does this stuff, dude. Like he lives it, you know? Like thank God. Like he's not just up there preaching at everyone. Like he lives it. He does it. That's incredible. Oh my gosh. Like he pretty much told all of his people that like you need to be in shape.
Do regular hard PT, so can every member of our joint force. Frankly, it's tiring to look out at combat formations or really any formation and see fat troops.
Oh my God.
Likewise, it's completely unacceptable to see fat generals and admirals in the halls of the Pentagon and leading commands around the country and the world. It's a bad look.
Bro,
It
he's
is
just saying
bad,
it to their
and it's not
faces.
who we are. So whether you're an airborne ranger or a chairborne ranger, a brand new
Stop.
private or
Stop. Bro, did he really just say a chairborne ranger? Whether you're an airborne ranger or a chairborne ranger, bro. Oh my God. I love this timeline we're living in, bro. A chairborne ranger. I want to be a chairborne ranger. Oh my gosh, bro.
or a four-star general, you need to meet the height and weight standards and pass your PT test.
Yes.
And as the chairman said, yes, there is no PT test.
But there's going to be.
But today, at my direction, every member of the joint force at every rank is required to take a PT test twice a year.
Ooh, twice a year
as
at
well
that.
as meet height and weight requirements twice a year.
Good.
Every year of service.
Good.
Also today, at my direction, every warrior across our joint force is required to do PT every duty day. Should be common
Good.
sense. I mean, most units do that already.
I'm sick of people tickle dicking around, bro. Yeah. Anyways, I highly suggest you go watch the whole speech because it was fire.